justice by Black Lives Matter.
Hey, can I get a shot?
Get the memorial in there, everything.
The truth is, many of us, our hearts are still hurting. Many of us are still pained because there is not equality when it comes to African Americans in our city. And we still don't feel safe when we're pulled over by the police. We still don't feel protected by our government. So that hurt is very real and active, but healing is still necessary. So for those of you who are kind of not feeling this moment, you need to listen to me. We need to stand with the family today because they got to move to healing. If they don't move to healing, it can literally kill them. So we got to let them have this moment and help them to move towards that. And then we have to do what we're called to do to make sure that justice continues, that justice is served, to make sure that there's no other African American men or women who will die at the hands of the police. We want Anthony's son, we want his children's children to grow up and to be able to say their own names. So they have to happen at the same time. This is necessary, y'all. But outside of this ropes, the real question is, what are you going to do about it? I'm mad at you, but the truth is, we've got to mobilize, and we've got to come together as a community. We've got to allow the same spirit of love that is present today fuel us towards making a better Pasadena. Dr. King talked about a beloved community.
True that.
Beloved community is when everybody's treated equally. Beloved community is when the citizens of Northwest Pasadena are treated the same way the citizens of Hastings Ranch are treated. The same way the citizens of Linden Vista are treated. The same way the citizens of Bungalow Heaven are treated. That's what we've got to move towards, but we've got to do it together. So we're here because this is a representation of beloved community that still needs some work. We're not there yet, but this is a step in the right direction.
We're getting there.
But we're not there yet. So what does it take? It takes love, and love is the most powerful force in the universe. And if we walk in love, if we walk in love, we can still pursue justice. If we walk in love, we can still see a better day coming. We don't have to fold or give in to moments that tell us to just forget about all of this and let's sing Kumbaya. No, there's still some work to be done.
As our mayor, his grandmother asked me to pass the message from a father to son. And that's what our message was today, with full transparency and accountability, that we must rise to for this community. And that way we can start to get the trust, to develop the type of leadership that every child, you and I both went to Madison, you and I both grew up in this community, Northwest, we have to rebuild that. So won't you share with the viewers, are we going to be able to get this to the next level?
Well, we absolutely are going to get it to the next level, but we're going to do it by working together, not in a vacuum. I mean, you know, it's absolutely working with the families, the right thing to do. But there are a lot of people who have been at this park every day, and you know, I'm looking for those people. I think it should be a part of this if we're going to get to that next step. I've been here visiting. I see some faces, but I just really think, you know, taking the next step, moving not just to the next level, but to a point where we avoid, completely avoid situations like this, means us working together. And so that's what I'm interested. I learned of this event, and I wanted to show up to see whether this is that step that's going to take us to the next level, in the direction of the next level. But it's going to mean working together, not just related to the memorial, but related to jobs, related to ensuring that kids in our community, in every part of this community, feel they have an opportunity to succeed. And that's what I'm interested in. That's what we're going to be working together on. And that's what I embrace and ask everyone else to work with us on. Let's ensure that every child in this community has the confidence and the trust in Pasadena and in themselves, so that they can see hope in the future, so that they can see a path for their own success to become successful and contributing members of our city. That's the next step. Okay,
and here's what a lot of the folks were concerned with, is really the accountability. But the full sense of what the family want is accountability. They've stressed that to me many times, even this morning. And that's going to come from the leadership that you're going to provide us with, is that accountability and that's what the family wants.
It's accountability that we have to bring about, working together. As one member of the city council, I am committed to it. As mayor of this city, I am committed to bringing an emphasis to it. But ultimately, I need the help of everyone in this community to ensure that it happens in a fair way, in a way that is respectful of everyone's rights, but that it happens.
What we're going to assure you as the Northwest community is every effort is going to be made to get to that point, while also complying with the law and the expectations of what should happen, especially in this climate with the social injustice that's going on. And this is a perfect example that we can become a model city to show people under your leadership. So I hope that is the end result.
Thank you very much.
I pray for you, you pray for me. I love you, I need you to survive. I won't harm you with words from my mouth. I love you, I need you to survive. It is His will that every need be supplied. You are important to me. I need you to.
We have video, so you can't hide the facts, number one. I just don't think when you have video, you can say something other than what occurred.
As the individual did look at him, and so the officer fired, likely because he was worried the individual was probably going to turn to fire at him. We are part of what has occurred. We were the officers that shot that bullet that took their son's life. We are responsible and accountable for that event that happened.
We invented the lawnmower. We invented the freezing trucks. I said we did it. Black lives matter. Black lives matter. Black inventions by Black lives matter.